Shadow Fox and Goals, we're back playing Legends of Zelda. We're going to Turtle Rock this time. Hoorah, raise the house. I'm excited because there was some dude growing on the ground and they decided to make a dungeon out of him. There's a living thing in the ground. Let's put a dungeon in him. And you are booming their economy. Sorry, that got me. I just like when the bird comes to pick you up, she slows down her just to watch in amazement that a bird can lift you.
Yep.
Across the world.
Psyduck, man.
Hey, Psyduck can't. He can't fly.
Oh, that one can.
9, bruh. 9 is claw.
Dude, he sniffed some of that magic powder from the old lady with the pot, and he learned how to fly.
So it's these spiders pushing down these boulders, right?
Yes.
That's the only thing I can go off of.
Yes. They're spider frogs or something.
I approve.
Even though they're not there earlier in the game and the rocks still fall, but...
Oh, well, that's not cool at all.
Yep.
You should catch him with your bug catching net.
I should. This episode, I believe we're going over to Turtle Rock, which is the final crystal dungeon, but there's still one more after that we have to unlock with all the crystals.
That'd be said final dungeon?
Yeah.
Well, how about that? It's highly intriguing.
Indeed.
You're gonna need that fairy now, bro.
Yeah. If anybody knows how to kill those squirrels besides just turning them into rock, let me know, because I've been playing it all these years, and those are probably the most annoying monster to fight in the entire game, in my opinion.
I have trouble with the gate guards at the beginning of the game.
Yeah. You have trouble pressing B to swing your sword.
Hey man, that's legit.
Use your earthquake there, and it makes the turtle's face turn into stairs to go into the 7th dungeon.
There's some elaborate entrances.
Yeah. I kind of like how they set it up in this Zelda, because the dungeons in the previous 2 Zeldas on the Nintendo were not obvious at all. You had to go around and literally bomb every square inch of every mountain in the world to find the damn dungeons in the first one. This one, they're like, no, here's a giant elaborate temple with an icon on it. Maybe you should use an icon there.
I think the Ganon was just more flashier than the other ones, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like, I already got 2. I've saved up some money from all the profits. I think I'll put a little more effort into this one.
Something.
That's what I would like to think. Alright, this, I don't remember this at all. He got you. Now you get to start all over, right?
Yep. And that time I forgot to use my rod, and there we go. 3rd time's a charm. Now, actually, you can control the path of this. The first few times I played through the game, I didn't really realize that. But every time you get to a little, like, white, almost power pellet, if you're into Pac-Man, section on that dotted line, you can change the direction. And yes, that is a trick door. You can't face the door to go out, so I imagine tons of people got stuck there the first few playthroughs.
Okay, I'm not going to bring up another ocarina, but normally you would just shoot it with a bow, but okay. I'm going to imagine that you did that for a shortcut.
No. I actually didn't refilm this dungeon at all, because aside from a few falls here and there, I didn't do too bad. Oh, yes. Tiles.
Love favorite. Tiles.
This one I can't really dodge them, so I actually just try to kill them all.
This is going to make an 8? Nope, it's going to make something else.
It's going to make a like a skull and crossbones like every other one in the entire game. If you hadn't noticed.
Oh. That one just walked out and just hit your face. Oh, I see what you're saying by the skull and okay.
Yes, that's what the pattern that every single one of them has made throughout the game. Yeah, fairy and magic. fairy magic. Yep. I
I
was hoping there was something else to that room, but nope.
It's give and take, right?
Yep. And now that I have full hearts, I'm just gonna walk right into a damn skeleton and lose them all.
Hey, man. Use it or lose it, right?
Something like that. Something like that. And another one of my most favorite puzzles. Timed torches.
On the best platform ever.
Yeah. Cool,
Oh.
you open the door. Oh, wait. That's going to go out by the time you get back. And you can't relight it. No. I had to do a whole another rotation here.
That is awesome.
And that's the door that opens to the north. But,
So you gotta do...
so just ignore that one. Catch that one on fire. That.
So you could have gotten 2 right there.
There you go. Now I should be able to make it in time. Hopefully. And it actually closed on top of me. But,
Well, we get to show how not to do it and how to do it in the same video.
normally I just walk through this and eat the damage, but after screwing around with those portals, I decided to get a little bit spiffy.
A map,
Yeah.
a magic potion, and a key? This is the best room ever.
I know, right? Well worth the rolling pins with spikes on them.
Death or prizes? Survival of the fittest. Danger zone. Okay. That's the same block making wand, right?
Yes.
I love how it has various forms of blocks depending on which dungeon you're in.
Yep.
Look at I know you. You're that motherfucking cat from that one game. Get out of
Mario?
here. Yeah, Mario. Get out of here. And the bombs too.
Yeah, good old Nintendo. Let's
Really recreate. Wow, that's cheesy.
just throw some thwomps in Zelda and whatever else. And those aren't thwomps. What the hell are those things called?
I thought they were called
Chomps. They're called
chomps.
Thwomps are the giant rock things that fall out of the sky.
Wow, that was really cheap. That's all I gotta say. It's like we can do that.
We ran out of ideas for monsters. I know. Let's just take them from another game. Brilliant.
And they're both in the same dungeon too. So it's like, oh, maybe it's just coincidence.
Yep.
No. That was a week of low programming. Like, hey, it's got to be out in a week. Oh, what do we do for the enemies? Just take the ones from Mario. We're in them a different color.
Yeah, it's the final dungeon. Fuck it. They'll deal with it.
They can't get mad at us this late in the game. We've been creative all the way up to this point.
Which is funny because the final boss of this dungeon is actually Bowser.
Yeah, pretty much.
Actually, it isn't. I'm just fucking with you. But yeah, that'd be pretty funny if it was.
He looks like Bowser. Might as well be. He's fat and has a voice. Well, he doesn't talk, but you know what I mean.
Are you talking about Ganon? Or are you talking about the wizard that you fight at the end of this dungeon?
I don't know. Dude. I stopped listening to myself a long time ago.
If only I had that luxury.
Yeah. Oh, well, talking to me?
Yeah.
Learn to buy some earplugs. Get your knowledge on. A hook shot. No? Okay.
No hook shot. 9 Alice Claw.
I would use a hook shot.
No. You yawn into that mic.
I would have used the hook shot. See what you did there. You looped all the way back around.
Yep. Just so you can take the other pipe to utilize.
Oh, Mario. Pipes. Cool. Huh.
Yep. This whole world is inspired by Mario. There's lava in the final dungeon. Weird.
Oh, you mean the stuff that's fire shooting at you too?
Yep. I wanted to see if I could be a hoss and make that little bunny portal thing run into the thing in the middle of the room, but
Sounds like a lame excuse.
it didn't work. And see right there, that's one of the few times my shield is actually being effective. I was swinging my sword, and it moved to the side and blocked those somehow.
Nope, you did it again.
Yeah, I'm totally not planning to do that shit at all. It just happens.
Oh, here, attack button doubled as a... Whoa. There's eyes watching you.
Yep.
Hey, those hills have eyes. Ha!
Lasers.
Oh, yeah.
Lasers. Now, for those of you that are looking for heart pieces, this one right here is complete horseshit. It's in the middle of the very final dungeon. You have to use your mirror to go back to that area that you cannot drop down to, like all the other caves and stuff.
Oh, it's got those reverse douchebags too.
And yeah, this is the room where you see me massively fail with arrows.
So this is why you don't like it. Good try, bro.
Yep.
Yeah, try the earthquake medallion. Doesn't that work?
It probably does, actually. I don't really use magic a lot because it seems like every time I try to use the medallions, I end up needing magic to actually light a torch or something later, and then not having any magic, so... And there you go. The final piece of the heart. We now have all 24 heart pieces.
That's kind of aggravating that they do that. They leave one out.
What? Oh, no. That when you kill the final boss here, you get the last heart piece. Because this is still a main dungeon, and then you fight the final dungeon, you'll have all the heart pieces and all that other bullshit.
No, you mean you kill the last... Never mind, I'll wait.
You kill the boss of Dungeon 7, and then when you go in, you have to fight another boss.
Right, and that's when you have the final heart. Right, that's what I was wondering. Because the way it sounds like, oh, you beat the final boss and you get another heart. Oh, that's useful.
Yep.
That's just for the people with OCD.
Actually, I don't think you fight the wizard in this dungeon. I'm not sure.
No, not this one. I meant the next one. I was just curious. Curious as a cat's why they call me Whiskers. Whoa.
Yeah, those little things do damage you.
I was wondering. I was like, that's really random.
Complete horseshit.
Try again. There you go. Look at you using your bow like a hoss.
Yeah, I think you can actually use the boomerang for that part, but the bow was closer, so I just clicked it and said, whatever, deal with it.
Like a boss. I liked it.
Now, as if the other room wasn't as pain in the ass enough, now you have to do it in the dark.
Oh, the same puzzle?
And a lot more turns.
That's the same puzzle, right? You have to light the things? Or you're just doing
No,
this?
you don't have to light the things. You just have to find the platform amongst all these turns that has the key on it.
Just taking damage. I approve. Oh, look, you got a bomb, though. That's useful.
Yep. It wasn't in a chest, so it didn't tell me how to use it, at least.
Oh, now you'll forget.
I know.
Where are we going? I'm getting kind of sick. Here we go.
Not that one. Is it this one? Nope, not that one.
It's just like false advertisement right there.
Yep. Oh, here we go.
Hope you had the time of your life.
Yay, I hit a button. Now what the hell did that open?
Bottom left.
Yes.
Figures
I'm gonna go to bottom left. Oh no, don't turn. I can't go that way.
Why would you do that?
Gotta go all the way. There we go. Alright, I'm on the right track now. Yes, every one of those big dots you can actually recontrol where you're turning. So.
Whoa! You almost lost it. And I would have laughed. Is it the mirror shield?
Yeah, but it doesn't block those, so I don't really understand the point of getting it in this dungeon.
I take it there's nothing in these treasure chests?
Or it does block them.
Yeah, well, not when you're turned around.
Yeah.
And now you have no hearts. That's funny. That's me laughing by saying that's funny. Just letting you know. On the inside, I'm laughing.
Good job.
Silently. Knock. Kill him.
Yeah, as you notice in these later dungeons, they literally try and make you use every single item that you've gathered throughout the game.
And yet you're still picking up skulls.
Yes.
I stay using skulls. I stay smashing. Oh, that's kind of late in the game, isn't it?
Yep.
Could have used that earlier.
That I could have.
Oh, hey. No, never mind.
Here we go. To the boss. Finally.
That was an epic little ride. I like it.
Yeah, his little entryway.
Look at this.
And now you have to use the fire and ice wands.
Bro, this is totally Troctar.
So, I don't know if... Because you can actually get into this part of the dungeon without finding the ice rod, because you don't use it for anything else in the game. So, I don't know what you would do if you didn't have it. That would kind of suck. You just get to the boss and you're like, what the fuck?
It keeps eating me.
Because you can't hit it unless you freeze it.
Well, if you got that invincibility, you can just do that, right? Wait, that's...
You can't hit the heads until you hit them with the wands first. It's like Ganon, you have to hit them with the sword and then shoot them with the arrow.
Right, whoa, look at this guy. Oh, you gotta hit the middle heart.
Yep, he fools you and acts like he's gonna explode and then turns into the snake thing. But the head likes to blow up a lot, so... And then like all the other bosses, he drops the heart in the middle, so I got trolled. And we have all the hearts, and we have all the crystals.
That's a worthy of a booyah.
Yeah.
Booyah!
We beat the game, right? All crystals, all hearts.
That should be it.
All items.
We're done. We're done.
Zelda is actually in this crystal. Look at that. Princess Zelda. We got her. Pocket-sized.
I appreciate you climbing so far to rescue me, as I thought you are the legendary hero. I bet you it would be a pretty cool world if they linked together. I mean, there's monsters in the real one, monsters in the dark, fuck it.
Yes.
No.
I'd be freaking out if I saw a giant octopus spit rocks at me, though.
I wouldn't worry about it. I'd just keep walking. I would not ask any questions.
And there we go.
Join us next time as we embark on the final quest.